Hello everyone. For my live experience, my live encounter, I did a digital one. It's Lemonade, the visual album. My experience was on last night, 8 p.m. It was on my iPad, whereas it was actually set on like multiple occasions. I actually got to go to a Lemonade concert. I got to go to one of the concerts that was released from this album. I got to see it live in person on I think it was like a Thursday night I went. Yeah. And when I was watching it, I kind of, the first time when I watched it all the way through, I actually want to put all my thoughts to the side of all the music that I've already heard, because this is my first time watching it. I had been invited to watch it before I saw the concert, but I didn't want to because I was a child at the time. I was a freshman in high school when this first came out. So when I closed my eyes and I kind of just listened to it for a little bit, but at the same time it was a visual album, so I kind of had to watch it. And I paid very close attention to the videography, because you can tell that when you watch something that's 2D, it's kind of just uniform and flat. But when you look at the way that videography is when it comes to music videos and things like that, considering that this live album was filmed and it wasn't necessarily a compilation of all of her music videos, but it was kind of something of the sorts. So if you don't know, Lemonade, the album by Beyonce, came out in 2016, and it was basically a recap of her finding out her and the infidelity of her husband and different racial issues. One popular song that's on the album is called Freedom, and it's about basically black people being released from slavery, and she made a song about it, and she kind of related it to her relationship and what she was going through in life at that time and what was going on in the world back in 2016. When I first saw it, I kind of just took it for face value, but when I actually, took it and paid close attention to the videography, that really enhanced the music. You're like, okay, I'm seeing this right now, and this has to do with the lyrics, making more emphasis on certain parts. It's about an hour long, so at that point, you kind of just, you look at it and it's just an hour of music and listening to the story that she's telling through all the songs. I didn't understand at that time that there was a story being told. I thought it was just a whole bunch of different songs, you kind of just listen to music and you're just oh, this is saying this is saying this, it has a little message. But no, it was a story that was being told about all the different things that she had to go through. And it was her releasing to the world this kind of vulnerable information that most people wouldn't want to put out there publicly. But I'm guessing because at that point there's probably conspiracies and gossip going on about it, that they just thought it was going to be a greater way to put it into song. And then Lemonade also is a precursor to the Carters, where she made another album talking about the infidelity. Thank you guys for watching.